What's going on, fans? We're out here with the Rolling Thunder Racing League and the TVR-Esports, so be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get through our lineup real quick. We are doing a heat race here, a couple of them, before we do the main event, so let's try to get through our drivers out here for this first heat. Let's see here. We got Brendan Hamilton out there in that Cars Trucking, that orange and green car out there, number 88. Then let's see, we got Mike Heminger in the number 1. We got Doyle Boyd out there in the number 001. We got Jordan Pearson is out there. James Howard is out there in the 71. Jordan Pearson's in the 14. Grandpa Thompson, we're out there, number 45. We're driving the TVR Thunder Valley Racing car out there today. I believe that is, who is that up there in the front? The 93, I want to say, hang on, let's see if we can get up there to him. Nick. That's Nick Ramsey up there in the 93 on the outside. On his inside, the number 88. That's Brendan Hamilton. The scoreboard will straighten itself out once they get to rolling out here. But Brendan, number 88, is going to have the lead position in the heat race here. We got 10 laps to run in heat number 1. We'll see how it'll turn out here. And of course, that, like I said, that scoreboard up there in the top right corner there. That'll top left corner. Sorry, that'll change for you. Oh yeah, and hey, hi everybody. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe with the like button. Yeah, we got a camera going. We'll see how it works out. But it is on and going, so you're going to get to kind of watch my ugly face. And sure enough, yep, all that, the hair and the beard is all real. It's really me. It's all back there, tucked in behind the chair there, so it's all real. Here we go. Let's go racing. Brendan Hamilton, number 88, Cars Trucking car on the inside, number 93 on the outside. I believe my trading paints are working. I'm that 93 out there on the outside. That's an Iracing paint. We are away in racing, lap number 1. 10 to go. Oh no, we already got some trouble. We've already got trouble. Let's back that up and see what happened there. It looked like it involved Papa Tater. Is somebody involved in that? We'll change the camera angle here real quick and see if we can get a better camera. There we go. There we go. Slow motion this thing here, and riding along with Doyle back there. Started up here early, 14 right there. 14 and the number 1 got together. Right there going into the corner. 14 dove in down low underneath the number 1 and got into him just a little bit. Down on the inside. 14 is, let's see, that's number 1 is Mike Heminger. 14 is Jordan Pearson. Just touched Heminger. Heminger got up the hill just a little bit, enough to get into the 001. Papa Tater got around, and 71 came into him. Pretty much, that was just a racing incident right there. Just a little touch there from the 14 to the 1, and caused the chaos to ensue as everybody went around and got turned around in the wrong direction. There is the pace truck rolling, and going to get him all slowed down, wound up, and restarted out there. So pace car is out on the track, and we're going to restart here. First lap of the heat race gets the caution song, but it's really nobody's fault this time. So we won't ode it to anybody, but we will play it for everybody. So here we go with the first caution of the race here at where are we at? Eldora. At Eldora Speedway with Rolling Thunder.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1, then run out of skill? Now we're all done.
Pace car's off. We're going into lap number 2. Brendan Ribble Hamilton out front. The number 88 Cars trucking car being chased down by the number 1 Mike Heminger, and down on his inside, I believe that is the number 14. There's the 14 doing battle with Papa Tater on the inside. That's the 001 on the inside, 14 on the outside. Oh, another big rub there from the 1 to the 88. Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Oh no, Mike Heminger getting into it, going around the corner. Let's back that up, take another look at it. That looked horrific. First responders are on the way. Slow motion coming into the corner right here. I think Mike was on the outside. Brendan coming on the inside. Just came a little hard up out of that corner and got into Mike down the straightaway. They seemed to recover a little bit there and got back into each other again. Looked like down into the corner they come, but it's just too late by then. I wonder if Brendan had lost some steering already by then. Let's back it up and see if Brendan had gotten into something earlier. Because I'm not sure. He acted like it didn't have some steering. Right there, no, didn't get into the wall there. Around the corner they came. They were just doing battle. I wonder if right there something happened to Brendan Ribble to the Hamilton's car. Because it just looks like he cannot steer that car. It goes right straight up in the wall. And sure enough, that right front tire just comes completely off the car. Snaps back on it there. A little glitch there, but sure enough, he had some damage to that car and could not turn it, and just got into Mike Heminger on the outside in that number 1, and into the outside wall they went. So that one's definitely going to be on Brendan, as it may have been an equipment failure. We'll be right back to the action in just another couple minutes.
Now the caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
Lights are off on the pace car. Looks like we're going to go racing this time by. Out front, Jordan Pearson, the number 14. Right behind him, Doyle, Papa Tater, in the 001. Grandpa out there somehow found himself up in 3rd place in the Thunder Valley car, turning some dirt, slinging some clods. Out front, though, in this heat race. 4 laps, lap 4, 6 laps to go. Jordan Pearson out front, going to dominate right now. He is pulling away already half a second lead ahead of 2nd place. Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater. 3rd place, Grandpa, hold on to it for now, but 93's a coming. Here comes Nick Fatboy Ramsey. Want to try to get around him. They got a little trouble back here between the 007 Ryan Weiner and looks like Crazy James back there, the number 71. 007 got a little sideways there. Side by side they come up front, racing for the front. Number 14 trying to hold off Papa Tater. Papa Tater trying to find his way around the outside. Got his nose in. Just barely got his nose in. These guys are running without rear view mirrors, so he cannot see Papa Tater back there. Side by side. Here they go into the turn. Down on the bottom, the 001 trying to get advantage of some grip. 14 trying to carry the speed around the outside. Jordan has the advantage across the line. Grandpa doing a good job in 3rd, hanging on to it down on the bottom. We got a 4-car battle back here for the first 3 positions. First 3 cars, you can throw a blanket over them. Lap number 8, 2 to go as they come across the line here. Got 1 car in the pits. 1 lap to go. Down on the bottom, the 001 on the outside, the 14. Here's the white flag. Across the line they go. I believe that is the white flag. Might be the checkered. No, I believe that's the white flag. This is the last lap. Down the back stretch they come. 14 in the lead. Jordan Pearson looks like he's going to win the heat race. Looks like 001 Papa Tater are going to come in second. And looky there, number 45, Thunder Valley Racing Car, Brent Grandpa Thompson, going to take home third place in the heat race. So good job by Grandpa out there. A couple cars ended up in the pits. Brendan Ribble was a lap down. Mike Heminger ended up in the pits, 7 laps down. Not number 1, the GOAT, who we call him. So we'll go into heat race number 2 coming up really quickly. We won't have much time between them. Pace car's already out there. We'll call the starting lineup as quick as they can get out there on the field. We got Trenton Brown out there in the 22. The 49, I see 21. Oh, wait, here, let's see. There we go. Number 6, Joshua Hodge. Then we got 22 is Trenton Brown. We got the 21, Chase Heggie. Number 49, Tony Graham. The number 20 out there, or 19, James Miller, I believe that is. Let's see, who's this here? Jeremy Johnson out there in the 72. And the 59, 58 is Miles Graham out there. And that is your heat race number 2. About ready to kick off out here. Leading the way is Trenton Brown, and the number 22 got the number, I think that's the number 1 on his car. Looks like a Tennessee, representing Tennessee out there. 22 up on your boards. On his outside, the number 6. Joshua Hodge. We're about to go racing out here. Flow Racing out there for Joshua. That's the front line on the heat race number 2. 10 laps. Let's see if they can make it any cleaner than the first heat. Rollin Thunder. Here they go. Green flag is out and waving. Let's go racing there across the line for lap number 1. Out front, Joshua Hodge. Oh no, we're into the wall already. Let's back it up and see if we can see what happened there to the front 2 runners there. It looks like he just got wide going into the corner. Just kind of lost control of the car there. See if we can get a better look at it. Here we go. Let's get up here with Trenton Brown in slow motion into lap number 1 as he comes into the corner here. Of course, like I said, they don't have rear mirror, so you can't see behind him. He's got clean air, no issue. Just got the back really stepped out hard, and he was trying to catch it. And that thing snapped to the right, and up the hill he went, and just caught the front end of number 6. When he went up the hill, opened up the back end and sent him right up into that outside wall. And big crash there for Trenton Brown up into the outside wall as he brings out the caution flag right off the bat. So Trenton Brown, lap number 1, loses it going into the inside corner and crashes out in lap number 1. We'll be right back after the caution.
Everybody is slowing.
Lights are off on the pace car. Let's get ready to go racing one more time out here with the TVR-Esports channel in the Rolling Thunder League. Out front, Tony Graham in the number 49 on the inside has the gas pedal first, and away he goes, slinging dirt into the faces of those guys behind him out there in the dirt league out here at Eldora is where we're at. Eldora Speedway, USA. Around the corner they go for lap number 2. Didn't get far in the second heat race, kind of matched the first heat race, but here they are in lap number 3 now. Are they going to carry it all the way to lap number 10? Out front, number 72, Jeremy Johnson has got the lead. He's carrying a lot of speed around that outside lane. Looks like the outside may be the lane developed. We'll see how that cushion works out there. If they push on it long enough, it will start to go away, and they'll have to start looking for a new way around this track as the track wears in throughout the race. Lap number 4, 6 laps to go. Battle for second right now a little bit here as Chase Heggie tries to catch up with Tony Graham in the 49. He's got a little time to do it. 5 more laps. They're just halfway. Can he catch the 49 and get past him? Out front, Jeremy Johnson is holding on to a substantial lead, about half a second lead over second place and hanging on to it. Not losing any ground at all. 21 really putting the pressure on 49. We'll go back to the field here. Oh, we got one down on the inside. Miles Graham had a little bit of an issue, got into the inside wall there. May took a little bit of damage. Trenton Brown currently in 7th, hanging on to it. Ain't gone nowhere yet. Here's the battle, though, down on the inside. Chase has the run down the inside. The 21 managed to find a little bit of grip with that front tire, made the turn. The outside 49 trying to get a little speed out of the outside lane. Here he is, over under. Ooh, just caught his rear fender just a little bit. No issues at all, though. Got down on the inside, going to try to find that grip that the 21 found earlier. 21 carrying the outside, Chase outside, Tony inside. 1 lap left to run for the 72 as Jeremy goes ahead and tries to win this race and put one in the pocket in the win column. Across the finish line they go. Final lap of the race. They are on lap number 10. White flag is flying. Looks like 21 is going to hang on to that second place. 49, Tony Graham going to take home the last position in the podium. 72 going to cross the finish line in first. So that heat race number 2 going to go to Jeremy Johnson in the number 72. All right, we'll be right back with the main event. It won't take long. They're going to line them up, and we'll do the full lineup here. There is the pace car already sitting out on the track. We'll see if we can get the right camera here. There we go. There's the pace truck. There we go. Let's do our starting lineup here. We got the number 14 down on the inside. Going to start in the pole position. Jordan Pearson on his outside is going to be the 72. That is Jeremy Johnson. Then we got the 001, Doyle Boy. Papa Tater is what we call him. Chase Heggie in the 21. 45 is going to be Grandpa Thompson starting back there in 5th. 6th place going to be Tony Graham. 7th to 93, Nick Fatboy Ramsey. James Miller is going to be in the number 19 starting in 8th. 9th place going to the 007, Ryan Wayner. Number 6, Joshua Hodge, going to take home 10th, or start out in 10th. 11th place is going to be started by number 71, James Howard, Crazy James. Miles Graham out there in the 058, going to start in 12th. 13 going, starting 88, number 88, Brandon Ribble Hamilton. Trenton Brown in the 22 is going to be starting 14th. And Mike the Goat Heminger is going to wind up the field in the number 1. That black number 1 in the back there, the HHR driver. We've got 30 laps to run here in this main event. How many times will we get to play the caution song out here for these guys? Who's going to get it first? Jordan Pearson out front in the number 14 will have the gas pedal first. I believe the start is when they roll into 3 and 4 here. So he will have his priorities at 3 and 4, turn 3 and 4 to hit that gas pedal, and then we'll be away and racing. Big field, you can see them all lined up there. That's going to be a good race. Be sure to watch close and pay attention as we get ready to get started. Pace car's coming off in turn number 4 with Rolling Thunder at Eldora Speedway. 30-lap main event at TVR-Esports. I'm Grandpa Thompson, your announcer. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Who's got the coolest paint job out there for Rollin' Thunder? Pace cars rolling off now. Here we go. 14's on the gas pedal, and we are away in racing. These cars got one gear. It's a gas and go type situation as they roll off of the start line, and away they go. Packing it up pretty good in the back there, trying to give you a little bit of wide shot. Already got an issue in the back. We've got an issue in the back. We got cars around. We're going to back them up and take another look at it here. Definitely had a wreck here. It's involving the 007 Ryan Wayner. As a, well, let's see, get a better camera angle here. We're going to slow motion here. Coming into the corner, look like cars trucking, looking to the inside of the 71. That's James. Crazy James back there. Around the corner they go. Oh, no, and yeah, 07 just dug hard down. I don't think he saw him coming. May not even saw him until it was too late. I'm not sure. Like I said, these cars don't have a rear view mirror. 88 down on the inside of super slow motion. He already had the inside corner. 07 was, he got the back end stepped out, and when it caught some grip, it shot him down the racetrack really low and just drove him into the side of the 88. Yeah, that one's just a racing incident. But yeah, the 07 went around the corner, back end stepped out just a little bit, and when it hooked back up, it drove him right down into the traffic. Involved himself, and looks like Trenton Brown was involved in that. Of course, the 88 was involved. Maybe James Howard might have been involved in that. No caution. Caution still not out unless we get a late caution for something. We are still racing out here. Now, out front right now, Jordan Pearson is leading the race in the number 14. Jeremy Johnson in the number 72 trying to chase him down. Front three doing pretty good battle here. Chase Heggie right there with them, not far behind him in the 21, but the real battle looks like it's right here as fourth place is on contention by 4 or 5 or 6 cars. There's a huge pack here racing for sixth place, fifth place in the pack. 49 getting away. Oh no, we've got a crash. Number 6, Joshua Hodge got into it with, let's see who that is. He got into it with the 21 of, looks like Chase Heggie. Going to slow motion here as we go into forward. Around the corner they come. Grandpa Thompson, the 45, behind the number 20 back there. That's the 19, so it has James Miller on the outside. And yeah, number 6 just slid it out a little bit wide and got into his front end there and drove him right up into the wall. Of course, they don't have mirrors. Didn't know he was there, but all the same, yeah, that should bring out a caution this time. As the number 6, Joshua, yeah, there it is, Joshua Hodge gets into the outside, gets a little wide there and brings out a caution. So lap number 4, caution is out on number 6. We'll be right back with the racing action just a few more minutes. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and keep watching to the end. There's lots of more action to come.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side. Most drivers call
Not been me, but sorry.
Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed.
All right, let's go racing. Lap number 5, 25 laps left to run number 14. Jordan Pearson out front leading the way, but he's got two vehicles right behind him, just challenging him at every single turn. Jeremy Johnson right behind him in the 72, and the 21 of Chase Hagee is not letting up. They are right there together, those three. And this battle back here for fifth is just insane. These 5 or 6 cars back here just are doing everything they can for fifth place. It's like there was $1 million on the line back here. 001 right now being holding on to the fourth place position right now. That's Papa Tater. They are starting to spread out just a little bit now. The 49 now back in fifth place, holding on to the top 5. Grandpa Thompson in 45 back there in sixth. Got the 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, Cars Trucking back there representing Cars Trucking in 7th place. 93, Nick Fatboy Ramsey back there in 8th. And the number 1 car, that's the GOAT, Mike Heminger, back on the track. Good to see Mike back out there enjoying turning left again. He's been away from the iRacing scene for a while, but managed to get himself back out there on the track. So he's turning left on the dirt. 88 going to get underneath the 45. They're going 3 wide into the turn. 45 out wide. Gets into the wall just a little bit. 88 taking the advantage down the inside. Gets enough grip. Oh no! 45 up into the wall. That's going to cause some tire damage. Yeah. Sounds like 45 may have some tire damage. I heard him get into the wall. And 45's up into the wall hard. He's going to have to call tow mater. Pace truck is out. Pace truck is going to be out. So the pace truck is coming out on the track. I think that might be on the accident we just saw. It's the 45. We'll see if that's what the deal is. Let's back it up and see if that's what caused the actual caution on the racetrack. You can see right here as he came around the corner, he gets up into the wall, 45, right there. That's enough damage to take care of the tire. Now let's see if there was another issue somewhere else on the racetrack that caused the caution, or was the caution, did the caution come out just for the 45 up on the track? Probably just for the 45 being up on the track. He was stopped up on the wall, and very possibly that's what the whole issue was. We're rolling back through the cars here is what we're doing just to see if anything else might have happened to cause the lights to come on, that caution. No, it's already on right there. So it was definitely on the 45 is what caused that caution to come out. So Grandpa Thompson is going to be blamed for the caution tonight at lap number, what is this, lap number 10? Lap number 10 with 20 left to go. We've got another caution. We'll be right back with the racing action.
Trucks rolling in the infield and lining up for the show. Unloading power on 4 wheels, drivers ready to go. Can you hear them coming? Rumble in the ground. The crowd stands up and starts cheer to the rolling thunder sound. The drivers are all pushing, the crews are all in. It's gonna take a little luck to finally get that win. The tires are going fast, the car begins to slide. Can I save it before I crash? Feels like I almost died. There is nothing like turning the last lap, knowing the win could be mine. Trading paints, rubbing dust to the finish line. Rolling Thunder Racing, Rolling Thunder.
We are away in racing one more time. Out in the lead, let's see here. It's going to be Jeremy Johnson, number 72. See if we can get up here with the lead car here. There we go. Got a little bit of battle going in the pack there. 14 challenging for first. Oh, gets into the back end of 72. Sends him out wide. He saved it. Terrific save by the 72. Jeremy Johnson saved that car and did not wreck it somehow. I do not know how he didn't wreck that car. 14 got into his side there a little bit and sent him out sideways. But they are still racing green flag conditions. 21 Chase now in second. Got a little battle down on the inside. Bumping again. 72 just getting roughed up from all sides. 88, Brendan Rimble Hamilton now getting into him. Right behind him, the 001 of Papa Tater got into the wall just a little bit. He managed to correct his mistake. Got it pointed in the right direction. Right behind them is Mike Hemminger going side by side with the 49 of Tony Graham. Tony managing to carry the speed around the outside. I believe that outside lane will begin to develop all the speed if they get some green flag laps. Out front, the number 14, Jordan Pearson, leading the race at the moment. We'll get our camera back up here. Chase Hagee chasing him down in the 21, and the number 72 currently in third. Oh, we got a tire out on the field. We got a tire rolling down the field. Whose tire do we got out there? Somebody has lost a wheel. Not sure who that is. Right there, got to be the 88. Got to be the 88. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, wounded down on the bottom of the track, has lost a tire. Went rolling down the track. He's trying desperately to get that car down into pit road. But yeah, that's going to bring out a caution. Let's back it up and see if we can discover what happened to Mr. Hamilton as he has a tire escape his car. In slow motion right here, coming around the corner. He's out wide, definitely up in the cushion. You can already see the dirt coming off the tires as he's trying to get it slowed up just enough to get around that corner. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, cars trucking number 88. Around the corner he comes. There he is, up in the soft. There he is right there in the soft stuff, trying to save it. And once you get up there into that wall like that, it's hard concrete. It is unforgiving. Must have just, there it goes. You can see the front tire already starting to wobble. Probably already disconnected and came off the car right there. And down the track goes the tire of Brendan Ribble Hamilton at lap number 15 at the at Eldora Speedway with Rollin Thunder. We'll be right back with the racing action.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn one, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life.
All right, we're going to go back to racing here real soon. Lights are off on the pace car. 1 lap left to go. It's going to pull off in turn number 4. And we're going to get after it one more time. 13 laps left to run, 17 laps down at Eldora Speedway here with the Rolling Thunder Racing League and the Rolling Thunder Drivers. Brought to you by TVR-Esports and myself, Grandpa Thompson, out here in the Thunder Valley Racing booth. Let's see who takes home a win right here at Eldora. Pace car's off. Number 14, Jordan Pearson out front. In the got the gas pedal first, cross start finish line. He goes into turn number 1. Got a pretty good jump on the field there as he goes into the turn. Little bit of bumping there by the 001 as he bumps the 21 there going into the corner and just bumped his backside. Like I said, these guys don't have rear view mirrors. They cannot see the driver behind them. They can only see what's in front of them, what's beside them. So they're doing everything they can to hold their line. Around the corner goes 21 down the inside. Outside really starting to develop. Big shove there by, who was that? The number 20 got into the back of number 1, Heminger. That is James, I believe that's James Miller. It says 19 up on the board, 20 on his car. Kind of the back of the GOAT. GOAT never saw it coming. They're finally starting to develop this outside line now, going nose to tail. They're lining up there. The fast line is out there. The problem's going to be is if you get fast enough that you catch up to the guy in front of you, where do you go to pass him? Because it is not going to be easy. 88 makes a pass there down on the inside as Brendan tries to work his way back up through the field after having that little bit of a tire escapage problem. Back here in the back, several good drivers. All these drivers are really good drivers. Grandpa, a couple laps down back there in the back, trying to make his way up through the field. Up front, though, Jordan Pearson with 7 laps left to go, holding on to the lead, fighting off the Papa Tater in the 001. Green flag racing out here at Eldora Speedway. Lots of action all over the track. 72 trying to get that third place, trying to get that second place position. Moved up from third. Right now he is the bottom of the podium. Jeremy Johnson in the number 72. This race is definitely far from over. 14 currently in the lead, leading there. Oh, we got the yellow out. The caution is out. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Oh, my microphone's not staying up for me. Oh, there it is right there. Let's back it up. That may have been after the caution. Yeah, caution's already flying. Let's back it up a little more. I'm not sure what happened here. Let's see here. This is the caution's not out at this point. I'm looking for the culprit. It may have been called by the officials up in the booth. Oh, right here. Brendan Ribble Hamilton down on the inside of the track again. Oh, right there. Right there, we got an issue right there. Here we go. We found it. We found it. Slow motion. Number 20, that's number 19 on your boards up there. James Miller. And behind him is the 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton. It looks like he just tried to go up and get out of his back in there. He went up the hill a little bit. Oh, he turned it right just a little bit there. No problem. Doesn't look like a real problem yet, though. No issues yet unless he gets into this wall coming around this outside. Oh, just trying to miss that car right there. Bumped into the 20 just barely. Oh, man. Look at that. Yeah, they're going to get together. Not sure where. Oh, right there. There was your issue. Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Almost an identical crash as what he had earlier today. Got into that outside wall. And that right front tire on these cars, once you get that right front tire into something, it just destroys that right front and sends you up into that wall. And so that's going to be what the caution is for right there. Brendan Ribble Hamilton as he gets into the wall one more time, and the caution flies. So we got 5 laps left to run. We're almost done with this race out here. So stick around for the end. We're almost there. We'll be right back with the action.
Yeah!
little bit of a blink there at the end of this race. I think it all, yeah, there we go. I was going to say it all. I know it all clears up before we get started here. So we are starting again. Jordan Pearson out front, leading the race as he gets away first. With just 4 laps left to run out here at Eldora Speedway, they are desperate to get up front. Papa Tater in second right now. The 72, Jeremy Johnson currently running in third place. 49 in fourth place, but Tony Graham is right there. This race is not over. 3 laps left to go. Here they come. 72 making a play on the inside. Didn't quite have enough grip. Papa Tater able to carry enough speed on the outside as they come around the corner. 14 just pulling away. We got one crash down the inside. Not sure what happened there. Is that going to bring out the caution right here at the end? It is. Oh my goodness, they're slowing down. Let's back up and see what that was that happened there. I know I saw a car crash down the inside right there. The 007. Let's see if we can find him on the board here. Right there, the 007, Ryan Wayner. We're going to back it up and see exactly what happened to Ryan as he came around the corner. Might have had a little trouble right here. Coming around the corner, down on the inside, the Dr. Pepper. Oh, and just slung the back end out way wide and could not recover. Yep, slung it out twice. Down on the inside, got it down to the inside wall, and banged it into the inside wall, and that stopped him up right there. So this caution is going to be on the 007 as he brings caution out with just 2 laps left to run out here at Rolling Thunder.
What were you thinking? What was the plan? When you dove into the corner much deeper than you can. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad. It may have cost Grandpa the win. Now get in the pits to get it fixed and never let it happen again. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing.
All right, we're going to attempt to finish this one off. We only have 2 laps left to run here. Pace car still got the lights on. Should have just 1 or 2 more laps left to go before the number 14, Jordan Pearson, sees if he can stand on the gas hard enough to get that thing to cross the finish line first before anybody else does. But I guarantee you right now, that car right behind him, that guy we call Papa Tater, Doyle Boyd, the 001, he's going to be doing everything he can to put that car into first place. In the 72, we know Jeremy Johnson. We've watched him a couple times here on the TVR-Esports channel. He's going to try to put that car up front too. So these first 3 drivers, they're definitely in the fight for first. It ain't no gimme for Jordan Pearson out there as he tries to win this thing in the number 14. Everybody gunning for the 14. He's on the gas pedal, and we are away and racing here with the Rolling Thunder. Eldora Speedway. Around the corner he goes, still in first place. Managed to hang on to it as he got away clean. 1 lap left to run, lap number 29. Here they come towards the start-finish line. Across the line they go for the final lap. Around the outside, 72 tried to look down a little bit, just guarding the position probably on the 49 back there as they come around the corner. They're going to finish this one clean, it looks like. Down towards the finish line they go. It's going to be the number 14, Jordan Pearson. Going to take first place, Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater, and the 001 going to take second. Third place going to Jeremy Johnson. I believe we have some interviews coming up. Listen up.
Pull over to the start line for me.
We were down on the track with the track mics during the race, and I got some live interviews for you, so listen up, fans. Here are the live interviews from your winners tonight.
Jeremy, do we got you on the radio?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Congratulations, Jeremy, on a third-place finish out here at the Dirt Ovals. Tell us a little bit about your race.
It was good. The track was fast. Heat race, it worked out really good. Then the feature, I got that move into the lead pretty quick. And then just from there, got a little contact made, fought our way back up to third and held it there.
Well, I tell you what, Grandpa got to run this one with you. It was a lot of fun, even from the back there. I wrecked it a couple times, but yeah, y'all did a good job. That was a fantastic race up front. So congratulations on that third place. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we go? All right, let me get Doyle out here. Doyle, got you on track, Mike? Papa Tater's already left the track. All right, Jordan Pearson is our winner tonight, the number 14 car. Jordan, we got you out here on the track, Mike?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Brett. I'm sorry about that.
There's Doyle right there. Hey, 1 second there, Jordan. Doyle took second, Papa Tater, the 001 car. Tell us a little bit how he got second out of this one.
Well, I hate to say that I did kind of bump my way through one corner to take one position, and then from that point forward, it was just follow the leader because I couldn't catch nobody else. Jordan was too fast. A lot of fun, though.
It's a lot of fun, especially when we get to see all these cars so evenly matched out there, nose to tail, side by side. So, it's your first race out here with the guys. You want to give a shout-out to anybody out there that might be watching the broadcast?
I'm sure it's going to probably be some of my guys from Thunder Valley and my grandkids. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Outstanding. Congratulations on the second place win there, Papa Tater.
Thank you, Brent.
Now we got the number 14, Jordan Pearson, out there. We've talked about Jordan before up here on the TVR-Esports channel. Jordan, tell us a little bit about how you got it up there into victory lane today.
It was a hard fight. I just tried to stay on the top side, keep the momentum up.
Well, you were able to keep the momentum up for sure, at least for the 30 laps you needed to win it. Several cautions out there tonight. Were you involved in any of the accidents at all?
I think I was in one of them, so I wasn't too sure. It was banging pretty much the whole race, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Sounds like Lady Luck was on the number 14 side tonight. Jordan Pearson, congratulations on a first-place win out here at Five Flags. Is Five Flags where at? Or, where are we at out here? I think that's where we're at. Out here in Florida. Congratulations in the win there in the Rolling Thunder League. We'll see you next time out here at the track. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Be sure to get you a win in life. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you next time out here on the racetrack.
Rolling in the infield and lining up for the show. Unloading power on 4 wheels. Drivers ready to go. Can you hear them coming? The rumble in the ground. The crowd stands up and starts cheer to the rolling thunder sound. The drivers are all pushing. The crews are all in. It's gonna take a little luck to finally get that win. The tires are going fast. The car begins to slide. Can I save it before I crash? Feels like I almost died. There is nothing like